Welcome to CRE Radio and TV. I'm your host, Howard Klein, and today we're going to be talking about the difference between advertising on social media and marketing on social media. Social media is just what it says. It's social. That doesn't mean it's not for business. What you're trying to do is to get that person to know you, not just what you do. Social media is networking. It's no different from going to a networking event or a conference. The only difference is scale. When you go to a conference, if you shake hands and you introduce yourself to 10 people or 15 people, you're doing really well. And of course, then you have to follow up with those people. In social networking, what you do is you introduce yourself potentially to thousands of people. You shouldn't do one without the other. And I think it makes sense to do both. Certainly I do. It's important to meet people personally, but you can establish that initial connection, that initial trust through social media. I've done it with many people that you know in commercial real estate. That's how I met Duke Long, Alan Buchanan, Linda Day Harrison, to name just but a few. As social media scales to thousands and thousands of people, it's the initial contact. It's where you establish trust. And that's where it is good. When you go to a networking event, you don't first walk up to someone and say, buy my product, hire me. People don't even know who you are. And you know what? If you did that, they'd get up and walk away. And that's the same thing in social media. If you go up and all you do is sell product, all you do is advertising, nobody is going to pay any attention to you. You have to provide something that they want, something that they want to hear, something that they want to read. Otherwise, it's not going to work. And if you understand that, you're understanding one of the first essential elements of social media and effective marketing in social media. One of the things that annoys most people in social media is people who think of it merely as advertising. What you see from these people are, hire me, buy my product. Who's going to follow someone where all they do is that? You're not going to follow anyone. You're going to follow someone who provides information that's of interest. Someone who provides, someone who says what you think. It feels good when people do that. When I listened to Linda Day Harrison, I felt good because she said what I thought. And I was relieved that someone else was thinking just like me. What I do is I provide content. I try to inspire people. But with all that being said, social media can include some advertising. I've read articles that have indicated that there should be a mix of advertising and social interaction in social media. Maybe 20% advertising, 80% social interaction. Me, that's something I don't do such a good job about. I do about 99% social, and I need to learn how to close the deal. I think they call it a call to action. Buy this, do that. Do you know what my business is? Think of it this way. How would you like to brand yourself to the thousands of people who watch my videos in commercial real estate by having your logo behind me during one of the videos? Really, the cost is as low as $125 a month. That's a mere pittance. If you're interested, click on the link just to my right or send an email to sponsor at CRE Radio, and we'll talk about getting your logo behind me during one of my videos.